Kolbrin Bible, Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 21. Courage. Much of this book is to develop your moral code. Avoid using it to judge others. MPR 21:9. Courage and manliness are passed from father to son by example and instruction. These every man can give, and though he be the poorest man of no account, by passing them on to his son, he leaves an inheritance beyond riches. MPR 21:10. Courage, manliness, and wisdom, no man can ask more. For unto these all desirable things will be duly added.
I'll offer an example of a form of courage that might not normally be thought of as courage. I'm disabled, and I often look toward the future. Everything in my past told me to address problems up front and aggressively. My mother was dying. I had little resources, no promise of a place to stay after she passed. And I knew if I looked too soon, it could leave her panicked at being alone. Everything in me screamed to follow what I knew was best for me. I refused, even though I feared what could happen. She passed, and at first, it did seem like the worst would happen. The place I hoped to move to was no longer taking new people. I was planning on 3 months, yet it took 5 months, and when I found the place, it was all I needed and far more. It wasn't exactly what I had envisioned, but it still was what I needed, and I had no promise of any outcome like this. I can't say it's because of my decision not to act for preservation, only that it worked out at the end, and this, along with many other times I faced doubt and did what I knew to be right, even though it seemed insane for me. They all have left me far better off than had I done what I knew was right. Sometimes the direct path just might be an illusion.